I want to zoom in on the moment that you decided to join. Uh, what kind of validation of the company, of the founders, of the product, or the market did you do before deciding to, hey, I'm going to go from this great job as a partner at Plug and Play into being a co-founder at a startup?
Exactly. So what I think I did was kind of like being a VC, right? As a VC, you meet
Mhm.
a bunch of startups and then you decide to invest in, but you find like if you're in a fund, you find up to 30 founders and you invest in them and you essentially like decide to invest a little bit, invest a bit of your time. But what I did was like more focused. So like I decided like on one company to like really focus on it. And I think that's what you're doing. Like if you're an early employee in like a startup, like you have to evaluate the team and think like, is this a company I want to invest in? And so that's why I think like if you're like a early employee or you're joining a startup, like you're kind of like a VC, but you're making a decision like at a much higher scale of risk. But I think it's valuable. And I always encourage people like I talk to young people all the time, like, what should I do with my career? Like, and I always
Mhm.
recommend startups because it's like you're going to learn more and you're going to move faster, and there's going to be more kind of like intensity than a lot of other roles. So,
Mhm.
um, so yeah, that's kind of like the decision I made. But yeah, I mean, I looked at all the like the traditional things, like the market, the team, like, am I excited? Do I like the culture? And so those are all things that I made a decision on, but obviously this was a lot more intense given that I'm now like obviously full time operating in the business.